Hello, and welcome to this training video where we are going to talk about how to resolve the issue of when headings do not begin at the correct level on an HTML page. So as we can see, there is no option to download up here at the top because this is not a document or a PDF. This is an HTML page on Canvas. We're not able to download it. So if you watched our video on headings for documents and fixing those headings, that's not the same thing that we'll do here, but it's really similar. What we'll do here is we'll have to edit it directly on Canvas. So what we're going to do is we'll need to go and find this page. This page is called Equipment Training. For me, that's going to be in my module over here, and I already have it open for us, so you don't have to see me search. And then what we're going to want to do is edit. Over here, we have these little headings. This guy is going to be our heading 2. Heading 2. Ooh, and he got so big, but we can still make him smaller. You can make it small and see it's still noted as that heading 2 so that they still know it's heading 2. You don't have to leave it at that giant, almost 30-point font. I would actually suggest against doing that. And for some reason, that guy is heading 4, which he shouldn't be. He should be an equal level with my other headings because they're all equal here. And so going down, making sure that all of these are equal. As you can see, this is a great practice for me too, because this page was a little bit chaotic. So now if we look, and we'll go down and save it so we can see it all at the same time. Each of these is now the same size and they're all labeled as heading 2. So we're going to go back here, we're going to refresh it and see if it's changed. And I think it has because it's not popping up. So we're going to entirely get out of there and go right back to our access. And what we would be looking for is if it existed here and it doesn't exist there anymore, so it was resolved. That is how you resolve that one. It's pretty straightforward. It's going to be for the same reason why we do headers in the documents. If Screen Reader reads a document the same way that it would read HTML on a page, what it does is it looks for those notations of headings to make sure it knows where those different areas are, those different paragraphs, those different sections. So when we put those headings on there, those different subheadings, we still do that on those pages and you still note it down. So you can do heading 2, 3, 4, and it doesn't start at heading 1 because heading 1 would be the top of your page, which would be the title of that page. That would be your heading 1. So you start at heading 2 on those pages. So hopefully this helped you out. I know it's a little bit of an odd one. There's no automatic resolution on here, as you could see. It was a bit of a manual restart there. But if you have any questions or concerns about this or any other issues that you need support with, please reach out to Cetl at uidaho.edu. That's CETL at uidaho.edu. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.